Get up and get on YouTube. This is a serious message. Now, as you see, I am at work and I am delivering mail, right? But I'm about to make my YouTube video because I'm just started to realize something real important. But hold on, let me get this last house together for this. I just realized something extremely important. And you need to get on YouTube. You get on YouTube because y'all, this is life-changing. This is going to be life-changing. Let me say that again. This opportunity is going to be life-changing for a large amount of people. This new, you know what? The new YouTube. Let me get in the car, y'all. Let me get back in the truck because I'm at work, but I really want to explain this to y'all. Like, I really want to get this right. This is not even a game. This is not a game. I need you to start taking YouTube seriously because this new creator economy that has started late 2024 at the middle, kind of towards the end, that is flourishing right now. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to take advantage of this opportunity. I don't care how you feel about yourself. I don't care how you feel about how you look. I don't care how you feel about what you do, or if you want to figure it out, or you don't know what to do, or whatever it is. I am literally a testament of going after what you dream of. Like, if y'all want to do this, please, I need y'all to start. I really need y'all to start. Now, I'm at work. I'm a mail carrier, and I'm currently at work. And something just gave me God just put in my mind and just made me realize that, like, wow, I created a video probably about a month or two ago.
Sorry, y'all. I created a video about
a month or two ago, and it literally got 14,000 views. Now, the video was only about 14 minutes long, but I just started my YouTube channel. I started it about 2-3 years ago, on and off. Like, I made a couple of videos and then like I stopped, and very inconsistent. But y'all, when I tell you, first of all, when God tells you to do something, I want to be very clear. When God gives you a creative idea and he puts something in your spirit to do it, please know that you have to do it as soon as possible. For instance, God was talking to me while I was just delivering, and he told...
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, delivering is like it's not a horrible job, but like sometimes you can be really miscombobulated and you need to blow your nose, but you got to still continue to walk. But God just put in their mind and the spirit to drop a video and to talk to YouTube and to get this message out. And you just be miscombobulated. But what I'm saying is that
when God tells you to do something, please understand that you have to do it immediately. Immediately. Y'all, I started this YouTube channel about 2-3 years ago, and I was on and off for about 2 years. And if you even go down to the videos, you see I was starting to talk about like this job, which I could have been doing since then. I could have been doing that for about up to now for about 2 years to like put out content, but I was feeling discouraged. I didn't feel like people would support me, or I didn't feel like I had nothing to contribute to give to that had value, and I just wasn't consistent, and I was probably being lazy and not believing in myself. But man, oh man, when I tell you that, first of all, that creativity is extremely important, and if you have creativity deep within inside you and you want to get it out, get on YouTube, bro. Get on YouTube. I created a video about 2 months ago. Maybe 3. And y'all, I only had about 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers. That video alone got 14,000 views. A 14-minute video got 14,000 views. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up creativity, doing what God puts on your heart, and what God puts in your mind, whatever he downloads in your mind, put that on YouTube. Because not only will it help the algorithm, but it's destined for you to do it. And of course, all he's going to do is put it in the forefront of the algorithm and on YouTube. Like, yo, that video got 14,000 views, and I was not expecting that. Like, I was not expecting that. Now, the video I'm referencing, I'm going to put it in the video. I'm going to put it up right here. And I'm going to show y'all the analytics of this video. Now, like I said, y'all, the video was 14 minutes long. And I only had about 250 subscribers, maybe less. And I was doing that from doing shorts, just doing mini videos. I was being inconsistent, and it just worked. Like, God put in my spirit to do a video about Little Kim. And this is random. This is very, very random, but I don't care what nobody tells you. Whatever you are interested in, go for it and put it on YouTube. I don't care if you don't even know what to do. Put that on YouTube. Y'all, I have been a creative probably my whole entire life. My whole life. I am now 28 years old. I turned 29 this year in April. And I feel like I missed out on so many opportunities. I went to college. I graduated from college. And I just felt like I didn't do enough in my life. And I chased my dreams. I love fashion. I'm going to just say this like this. Like, I absolutely love fashion. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And I'm not only obsessed with fashion on the aspect of, like, getting clothes and showing people, like, what I own and what clothes I have and stuff like that. Like, I love fashion history. Like, I love designers. I love advertisement campaigns. I love the history of showrooms. I love film. I love photography. I'm infatuated with, like, fashion history and narratives that's been untapped that people have not ever talked about. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've always been obsessed with it. Like, let me give you an example. Okay, I went to Morgan State, and when I went to Morgan State, I studied graphic design and advertising. Now, that's my background. Like, I'm a professional graphic designer. I know how to curate very well. Like, I'm an artist, right? So, while at Morgan State, me and my friends basically, like, curated this group, and we were just, like, we called ourselves Retro Vibes, and we were just, like, a creative, collaborative group of friends who just loved to create content. Like, it was around, like, 2015, 2016, 2014 era. And this when, like, Instagram was really, really, like, new, but people just started to get into the content. Like, it became, like, not extremely popular, but for the people that was, like, artistic, who was on Tumblr, that was the era for people to be on Instagram and to be, like, creative and be expressive and express their creativity through photography. And during this time, like, me and my friends went hard at this. Like, we were, like at the forefront of, like, being content creators, like creating videos, like being fashion stylists, being art directors, engaging with makeup artists, engaging with cinematographers, and just creative collaborating on a grander scale that was not really seen at that time, especially for, like, younger people. You know what I'm saying? Like, black younger people that went to HBCUs. Like, it was, like, very, very new. And during that time, like, it was just so natural and authentic. And I was just so infatuated with, like, what we were doing. And at that time, like, I've always loved fashion, but this made me, like, understand what was going on at this time, and that I realized that I had an opportunity to carve out a lane for myself. And I did that. You know what I mean? Like, it was people around me, like good friends of mine who were, like, models, choreographers, just fashion enthusiasts, hairstylists, makeup artists, photographers, videographers, and they were extremely inspiring. And I realized, like, oh, sweat, like, I could be a fashion commentator. And even though I'm a fashion stylist, even though I want to own my own clothing brand, even though I want to do all of these things, something about being a part of, like, the fashion shows on campus, and then, like, I would go online and, like, criticize them, And people thought it was like random and lame and weird, but like I love doing that. Like it was so fun. And it was just like I couldn't stand the fact that people would call things that weren't good and like look bad, and people would like hype it up and be like, oh, this looks so good, or oh, like this is like so dope, and it was just bad fashion. Like it was just bad. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, no, that don't look good. Like y'all just hyping them up because y'all like them and they're popular, or like whatever it is. And it's just like, I'm gonna be real, this might sound crazy, but like I loved it. Like that was like, it gave me life criticizing it, because it was like, y'all up here lying about something that's like blatantly looks bad. Like it doesn't correspond, it looks tacky. Like y'all just hyping this up because like y'all just want to hype it up. And it wasn't on an aspect of being negative. It was more so about like speaking the truth. And like even more so about like speaking the like unpopular opinion. Like why y'all hyping this up and this looks bad? Like look how this actually looks. Like this doesn't look good. So what I'm trying to say is that like I became infatuated with talking about fashion. Even though I love fashion styling, I love fashion photography, videography, like every aspect of production, something about talking about fashion to me was just like, I like this. Like I like this. Like I actually like this. And yo, I know y'all like, you babbling, what are you talking about? But yo, I started the video, I started recording a video about Lil' Kim because I felt like people be dogging her, right? And when it comes to like Black American contributions, and when it comes to like Black American culture, not only are we ridiculed and criticized, but society itself copies off of us, copies off of that specific culture, and then criticize and mimics it as though you're not drawing inspiration from that culture. So for me personally, I'm like, yo, somebody has to step up to the plate and start criticizing and start actually talking about the important aspects of Black American culture. Start talking about the negative aspects of it and how it emotionally, physically, and spiritually affected us. Like, why isn't anybody talking about that? Okay, bet. I'm talking about that on YouTube. Like, I don't care. I'm talking about that on YouTube. And yo, I don't care whatever you feel like you need to do, or you're interested in, or you want to go for something, go for it. Go for it. Don't care about what your friends think. Don't care about what your family got to say about you. Whoever looking at you crazy. Them people don't matter, because at the end of the day, the truth is they don't know what they want to do with themselves. They don't know how to get out of that mindset. It's very, very hard to get out of that mindset, to be like, oh, you know, especially when you just like okay with just the bare minimum. Like if you're not okay with the bare minimum, you want to make a difference out of your life. You know how you can do it, but you're just a little confused on like how to begin, or if this will work or whatever. Yo, I don't care. Like, don't care about none of that. Get on YouTube, because the fact that I've been infatuated with fashion and criticizing fashion for so long that it took me almost 10 years to finally get on YouTube and start putting that content out. And the second I do it, I create a video that I personally was passionate about. And you tell me, with 200 subscribers for just making random shorts, for just barely putting any like real effort into it, I got 200 and something subscribers? That's crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but YouTube was not an easy platform to get subscribers and get views on. Like, YouTube was always considered like a hard platform to grow. So, yo, right now is the time to get on YouTube, bro. Like, get on YouTube. Get on YouTube. There's so many new creators out right now that's telling us to get out on YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I had to think about it. Like, yo, DJ, bro, show them like your YouTube views. Like, the Lil' Kim video got 14,000 views. That may not be a lot to like big creators, but like, yo, like I had 200 and something subscribers, 14,000 views, and people actually stuck with the video and liked it and cared about it and actually wanted to like interact with it. It got like 400 and something likes, 60 something, like 80 something comments. Like, huh? And all I'm saying, like, it was something I was actually passionate about. Like, something that I actually cared about. You know what I mean? And it's just like, dag, like, it took me 10 years to actually, like, give it a try. So what I'm saying is, like, yo, if you really got something you want to do and you want to go for it, bro, go for it and put it up here. Like, don't care about none of that no more. Like, forget about all of that because it don't even matter. Like, people want to know the real deal. People don't care about the things that we think they care about. People are genuinely care about things that, like, we wouldn't think. Or, like, I don't know, bro. Y'all know what are you see, like, put it in the comments if you see exactly what I'm trying to say. And it's just like, yo, like, I'm building this platform and I don't care who, like, I'm building it and I'm about to go hard, like, because the fact that, like, this video right here got 14,000 views. And I only had like around 200 to like 300 subscribers. I now have like officially like 415 subscribers. And I don't care what nobody say. I am proud of that 415 subscribers because one, I did it authentically. I did it like based off of something that I actually love talking about. And it's like, wow, like 14,000 people actually tuned in. That is extremely dope. That is so dope. That is crazy. And it's just like, yo, like, do it, yo. Do it. 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 I don't care. Like, do it. I'm trying to figure out where to put this phone at. And it's just like, yo, like, I'm going to put it right here for a second. But like, y'all, like, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Get on YouTube. You. Get on YouTube. Like, you see, y'all see me? I'm right here at work. I got mail to deliver. Look, finally believing in yourself and getting on YouTube and putting yourself out there because there are people who will tune in. There is. Somebody out there wants to not only find people who inspire them, but people want to feel like, dag, like, is there anybody out there that thinks like me? Anybody out there who feels the way I feel? And if you find this video and you feel what I'm saying, like you genuinely feel what I'm saying, please comment, like the video, and let me know how you feel about this. Because, yo, I cannot believe, like, that video got 14,000 views. I did another video about something else I was interested in. It was about Lil' Kim and her legacy with Chanel. Like, Lil' Kim literally single-handedly herself put Chanel on the map. Like, I don't care what nobody says to you. I don't care what those people out in Paris tell you. I don't care about what the most fashionable whoever you look up to fashion wise. When I tell you Lil' Kim put Chanel on the map, that's what I mean. I mean that wholeheartedly. And I'm not taking that back. Because that lady was wearing designer labels and brands before it was cool. Because you got to think about these designer brands and these labels was made for the people that already knew about it. They was made for those people. But when you talk about a specific group of people that has been shunned out of high society, has been shunned out of everything, literally, that has to do anything with American culture, and it's been stolen and taken from, contributes to a label and a brand and makes a cultural phenomenon out of it, and she receives no credit, that's weird. So what I do, the fashion guy that I am, I created a video about it. How Lil' Kim made Chanel a pop culture phenomenon. And with 300 and something subscribers, with now 400, it got 4.9 views, 200 and something likes, 40 something comments. Like, who would have known? And this is a small channel. Like, a small channel, y'all. I don't know how much else am I going to have to convince you. It's all right here. It is literally all right here. It all happened. So, I don't know. I don't know how else to convince you. I don't know if you feel like you need to find something to talk about, or I don't want you to feel like you have to have something to talk about. If you feel like you don't got nothing to talk about, get on YouTube and start talking about YouTube. Just start talking about you building your channel. Because there's somebody out there who feels discouraged and feels just like you. Just like how I feel right now, a creative person who always had the spirit of creativity and just didn't know how to put it out there, and I'm finally putting out there. You know how many people out here in the world is on YouTube who know how to be creative and want to be creative, but don't have the inspiration, the motivation, or even the community to help them get there? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's y'all are out there. And I'm directly talking to you, to y'all. And this is Cloud Negative 9. This is the platform for the creative community of people who feel like they've been shunned, people who feel like they've never been supported, people who feel like they don't look the part, or like they can't be into fashion, or they can't talk right and be into music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is the creative community that's going to build and create and acknowledge and uplift one another. That's what we creating over here. So if you want to be down with this, and you want to start your YouTube, and you want to feel inspired, and you want to be creative, and you want to start tapping into your own creativity, and you want to do this just like I am and just like how I started, man, yo, like this video, subscribe to this channel, help me out, help me help you. You know what I mean? Like, help me help you. Subscribe to this channel. Support the video. Go look at my past videos. Go look at my thumbnails. Go look at Dante. Go look at Dodash. Like, go look at everybody else on YouTube right now who's telling us what to do. And it's just like, it can be you too. It can be me too. I never expected that video to get 14,000 views. I would have never ever expected that, ever. That was the last thing ever on my mind. But I'm not stopping. If I can get 14,000 views, I can get 140,000 views. If I can get 140,000 views, I can get 400,000. If I can get 400,000, I can get 4 million. If I can get 400 subscribers, I can get 4,000. If I can get 4,000, I can get 40. If I can get 40,000, I can get 400. If I can get 400, I can get 4 million. It's time to start tapping into what we believe and what we see in our minds and what God has stored in our brain, and we got to activate it, and we got to start acting on it. 2025, this is the year of manifestation through Christ. Christ is downloading spiritual downloads to his people, and he is getting his people to the next level. So what's up? Who joining this community? Welcome to the cloud, baby. I experienced way too much people copying off of me. People stealing my art. People not acknowledging that they literally drew inspiration from me. Corporations stalking me. The fashion industry, me going to New York, helping other designers out to get discredited or to not get paid. All of that, I went through all of that for a reason. All of it. Every single last bit of it. Even the post office. How did I go from being a graphic designer, being to a fashion enthusiast, to being a mailman? Why did God put me here? For what? How does this correlate? Well, I don't know. But we about to see. We're going to see how did this correlate, why does this correlate, and why did this happen? And this is my first real YouTube video about YouTube, because like I said, like God was like, yo, tell the people like what happened to your Little Kim video. Like, it don't matter if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you only got 400. So what? Like, it's somebody who out there who got 5 subscribers that want to be like to 400 or to 500, and they feel discouraged, or they don't feel like they have nobody to support them, or even to look at their stuff, or even feel acknowledged. So make that video and let people know like you felt the same way too, and that you can do the same thing. So what's up? The creative community of Cloud Negative 9, like, join me, join us. Like, we about to get it. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and let's get it. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Because at the end of the day, what we need to do is support one another. Like, that's just what it is. We need to support one another, and we need to build this community. Not just for me, not just for you, but think about all the other people in the world who needs community and needs support and needs to be creative and get out of this rat race that we all are in and all trying to get out of, in whatever way we personally deal with. Whatever is the rat race for you. Everybody is in a different rat race, and I want to learn how to be I want to be creative, and I want to show the world that we all can do this, and we all can help one another do this. You know, I don't hate my job, but I know that I've been a creative and that I can do more out of this. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and my water, and I'm just like, it's more to this than what we think. So, let me get back to delivering mail, y'all. I'm the creative director and producer of Cloud Negative 9. And if you're going to join me in this community, man, like this video, bro. Like this video. Like this video, subscribe, and let's get to it for 2025. We dropping videos all year long, and we building communities all year long, and we supporting real, authentic, creative people who want to feel supported, and who feel overlooked, and who've been grinding for a long time, and who just want the support that they deserve. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video, like I said, and let's get it, y'all. Like, let's get it. Make sure you subscribe. I'm out. See y'all in the next episode. Peace.